Madden 24 Ultimate Team has been interesting so far, and in today's video, I want to go through the positives and the negatives of the game mode, as well as talk about what should and will be coming in the future. Now, Solstice family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Before we get started, I'm giving away 100,000 coins to the first person that comments the word Swift down below in the comment section. And boys, we're giving away coins for the next 6 days over here on the channel. If you want to win some, all you gotta do is turn on those notifications, and of course, be subbed to the channel. To buy Madden 24 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Okay, so let's start it off with the positives, and to be honest, I would say most of the items I have on this list are relatively positive. I feel like a lot of the time people like to make videos bashing on Madden, but to be honest with you, so far I would say Madden 24 Ultimate Team for the most part has been a W, and I think from what I've seen on Twitter, you guys would agree. And I know I'm gonna get some wild comments on this video like, Swift, you're glazing EA Sports, Swift, you're doing tricks on it for EA Sports. Boys, I promise you, EA is not paying me to do this. I wish they were though, bro. EA, hit my DMs and I could talk more positively about your game. $1,000 a video? Shoot, I'll even do $100 a video. Make it happen, EA, DM me. But getting back on track, let's go over some of my initial kind of first reactions that I really do quite like about Madden Ultimate Team. And the first one, this is basic, but on day one, I was really worried that the menus would be hideously so. If you guys remember in Madden 22, the menus were so slow. If you went to your item binder, it would take seconds for it to load. It would take seconds for you to click on a player. Everything just took way too long in Madden 22. And when I saw the servers were bad on day one and we couldn't get into the game, I was like, oh no, here we go again. But boys, I thankfully have been proven wrong on that one. The servers have been really quick. I feel like the menus for Madden Ultimate Team have been really lightning fast. When you go to the auction block, it's quick. When you go to the store, it's quick. When you're navigating between players in your binder, it's all really quick. Going to solos has been really fast as well. Queuing into games, haven't really had any issues. So that has been a major W. I was worried about that. All right, next up, fellas, another W that we got. Let's eat this one. No, we're not going to eat this one. We're going to talk about it instead, boys. I am really a big fan of the menu layout for this game. I feel like this is actually one of my favorite layouts that I've seen so far for Madden. I think it's really intuitive. I think it's really easy to get to all the places, and I think it looks really good. I know this is kind of like a random thing to talk about, but I will say this feels like a W. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, but to me, I'm a fan of the menu layout for Madden Ultimate Team. Of course, the majority of this video is going to be Ultimate Team based, might touch on gameplay a little bit, but this is mainly a MUT channel, so that's mainly what we'll talk about here. All right, probably my favorite W that I've seen so far is it looks like EA Sports is being pretty creative. It seems like they're being quite creative right here when it comes to packs in the game. I hope that continues to transfer over to rewards. I hope that continues to transfer over to different game modes, but EA Sports has had a sprinkle of creativity, which I like. Like, for example, the million coins for MUT champions. For example, some of the new packs they put in the store right here, like the mystery pack. This is something that we have not seen in any Madden game, and I really hope that in the future of Madden Ultimate Team for Madden 24, EA Sports keeps this up. I'm gonna open up a mystery pack right here in the background. Let's see if we can be great. 295 training. We're gonna get a max fantasy pack. Not terrible. I will actually open this up live as well, see how we can do. Round number 1, let's see what we can get. But like I was saying, I'm really liking the creativity in this game mode. Continue changing up the mode, continue bringing in new items, continue bringing in new rewards that we have not seen before. And I think if they continue to do that and maybe just try and have like one cool thing every week, that'd be awesome. Like the mystery pack, that was last week. That was really cool. I would say the MUT champion stuff, the million coins, that was pretty cool. If they can do something like that once a week, the game will be in a really good spot. Now, another thing that I've actually liked so far is the content. I feel like content-wise for Madden 24, of course, we're really early days, but so far, I will say it feels like it's been a W. I've liked the players that they've released. I like how they kind of have just been releasing stuff a little bit out of the blue as well. Like they released that Jalen Watson card kind of out of the blue, the free 85 overall player. It seems like EA Sports has been pretty good when it comes to content, and I'm liking their choices for players as well. I feel like the players they've chosen for Legends have been really good. I will say Headliner Part 2 wasn't that amazing, but obviously when it comes to content in Madden, it's not like every single card they drop can be the best card in the game, or else the game will just fly by, and in a month or two, they'll have already released all the really good players for Madden, so I like what they're doing when it comes to content in this game. Keep it up. Now, the other, and I guess final W I want to talk about here, this is kind of a minor W. I think it could be a little bit improved on, but so far, I'm liking the grinding structure for Madden Ultimate Team. Like, most notably, the competitive field pass. I'm enjoying this more than the competitive field pass of last year. I don't know why, but I feel like I just am right here. Obviously, don't have a ton of progress for the MUT champs quite yet. Low-key, the hack for me is playing these midweek. I feel like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there are so many scrubs playing MUT champions. I'll probably just go through and get all these knocked out on those days. But like I was saying, just first glance right here, I'm preferring the grinding mechanisms that EA Sports has in the game now over what it was in the past year. The competitive competitive pass, I feel like I prefer that. The season pass, I feel like I prefer that to past years as well. Although I will say season pass and headliner pass, very similar to what we've seen before, but like even what they did with team captains, I kind of just prefer that over what they've done in past years. So overall, I think those are my favorite W's so far for Madden 24. Now moving on to some of the L's, honestly, they might not change all this stuff. Like the first one, I don't think they will change, but the first L I have right here is there's not really even a single pack in the store you can buy with coins where you can feasibly make your coins back. Like if you look at the odds on basically all these packs, the legend pack right here, if you look at the Triumph Elite pack right here, the numbers on these are just so drastically skewed to lose you your coins. Obviously that's what EA Sports wants. They want you to lose your coins, but like look at this, man. An 84 plus at 16% of the time, you need an 84 plus to make your coins back, and you're only getting one at a 16% clip. Even if you pull an 84 plus, you can still lose coins on this pack, so that's crazy to see. Like your odds of making coins on most of these packs you see in the store are at around 15 to 20%. I feel like that number should be closer to like 40, maybe 45%. That way EA Sports is still going to win, which is probably going to be the case with most packs we see here, but at least there's a chance you can make your coins back. The only pack that's worth opening is going to be the Daily Gold Plus player. We pull an Anthony Johnson, so we barely even make any profit right there. But yeah, like I was saying, honestly, packs have been an L when it comes to odds. Don't know that they'll change that, to be honest with you. It sucks for people that spend money on this game, because if you spend money, I feel like you should get better. If you're spending coins though, EA doesn't want you to win, but I wish there was like a few offers in here, or even just like a limited time offer. Like the way they have this, if there was a limited time offer that you could open up maybe 5 times a week or something that made you coins, or at least the odds were in your favor, I think that'd be cool. This pack is not the case though. All right, now another L which they do need to fix up is going to be content coming out a little bit late. They've been relatively delayed with a lot of the content so far, so I hope they can fix that up. And I feel like they kind of pushed back the content schedule, or sorry, they pushed back the release time for content in Madden 24. Reason being was because they wanted it to come out on time. They wanted it to come out at that new time, but that is yet to really be the case, so I'm hoping they just kind of figure that out. Legends they're usually fine with, but with new promos, it seems like that's where they have their issues, so I'm hoping they can sort that out. For me, it's not really the end of the world, but I know that's an issue that a lot of people have, so I'm hoping that they fix that and hoping that they just start to drop things on time, which means that they really just have to get their work done an hour earlier. Like that should be pretty light. Now probably the biggest L right here is rewards not coming in. If you grind this game and you don't get your rewards, that's probably one of the worst things that can happen. Like we saw that a lot with the pre-order stuff. We've seen that with the House Rules Awards. They got to figure that out, because in my opinion, this is the biggest L. If you're grinding the game and you're just not getting what you played for, it kind of makes grinding pointless because you're not getting what you grinded for. So I'm really hoping EA kind of figures that out in the future. It seems like right now the House Rule stuff is fine. I'll give them a pass because it was week 1. It was the first House Rules, but for the future, I'm really hoping they figure that out, because that would be really unfortunate if you grind and you don't get what you grinded for. So hopefully EA Sports figures that out. Ultimately, I would say we had more W's than L's, which is interesting. It's definitely a good thing. And if EA Sports can kind of fix up some of those L's, which I think some of them are certainly fixable, like rewards, content being on time, special offers being improved, and then more creativity, we'll be in a good spot with this game. Overall, definitely, I think more positive feedback than negative, which is peculiar. Usually that's not the case for Madden. So far, so good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And until next time, boys, I'm out. Check out a video I made yesterday going over 2 simple ways to make coins in Madden 24. It's on the screen right here, and I'm out. Peace.